So I'm trying to become better at Destiny 2, and who better to teach me than the #1 Destiny 2 player in the entire world? And that's not an exaggeration. I'm sitting here with Benny, who literally just won a $3,000 Destiny tournament comprised of all of the best players in the entire game.
So I don't know if I'm quite deserving of that. It was definitely a good day for me. Maybe the best on that particular day. But yeah, we find ourselves doing another video. I think the last one was received pretty well, so we're going to go through some slightly different things that we didn't mention in the first one. The first one was very sort of fundamental based. I'm sure Mac will link that on screen, and if you didn't check the first episode out, you should. But we are going to go through just ways to improve in PvP, general tips that I've learned through thousands and thousands of hours of playing. I primarily am a Destiny 2 PvP creator as well, so I have spent far too many hours doing this and learned a couple things along the way. So hopefully I can try and articulate some of those and put them across in this video.
We're going to make people even better than the last video already made them. The goal here is I'm going to try and clock a 1.5 kill death ratio for this Trials of Osiris card that we're about to embark on. Not a 1.5 kill and assist death ratio, a kill death ratio. So I actually have to get the final blow to get credit. If I fail to clock a 1.5 kill death ratio, I'm going to give away 10 rare emblem codes to you guys watching this video. I'll tell you how you'll be able to enter in to potentially win them at the end. If I get above a 1.5 kill death ratio, then my live Twitch chat, where we're filming this live, twitch.tv/Mactics, by the way, has offered gifted subs if I am able to absolutely slay out with Benny's teachings. So that's what we got on the line for this one. Great place to start, I think, is the build. If we look at the subclass, all that anyone's talking about is the Threaded Spectre clones. Is that the play here?
100%. And it synergizes so well with Winter Shroud. Very dodge heavy build, but they're both so strong in PvP.
So is it strictly just because you run next to someone and you dodge next to them, you slow them, and so that makes it tougher for them to get away from your clone that you leave behind, or is there like a little more behind it?
You do, I believe, get slight damage resist as well due to the slow dodge, so it allows you to play a bit more aggressive. And the clone, as a Warlock main, I absolutely despise because it is absurdly strong. It leaves a radar ping, so confuse people.
And we talked in the previous video, like how important it is. Like you're basically looking at your radar 50% of the time. So manipulate that with just a single aspect and a basic ability that's on a very short cooldown is pretty gigantic. When it comes to fragments, I noticed that a majority of the prismatic fragments are like borderline useless in PvP. So what I've kind of opted to do here is I've just tried to kind of pick up fragments that give me bonuses to stats that are generally desirable in PvP, like intellect, discipline, and recovery.
Yeah, I believe you can proc Radiant with Dawn on a smoke bomb hit, which is good. You have that in the build.
I do have Dawn. That's the one thing I have. That and Protection, I would say, are the two things I have that are not here for anything other than just stat bonuses.
That alongside Blessing. I'd say Blessing is probably the most important non-stat one, is that every time you get a melee kill, it starts your health regeneration. Super helpful. Will always be helpful. Like all three classes, prismatic variants should be using Facet of Blessing. Really strong PvP fragment.
Gotcha. Because, like, I mean, generally speaking, like, shoddy melee,
normally if you're ending up meleeing someone, normally if you're meleeing someone, it's because you've both tagged each other and you're finishing a fight up. So, proccing health regen off getting that kill is huge.
Yeah, so you're always gonna have some HP that's gonna need regenning if you're punching someone.
Yeah.
Usually. In terms of super, I've kind of opted to go Silence and Squall just because, one, I feel like it's a pretty solid super in PvP just for shutting everything down, but two, because it has the lowest base cooldown. And I feel like in a lot of matches, at least trials matches, that is, it's not the most uncommon thing to play an entire match and not even get your super. So do you feel like for that reason, Silence and Squall can be a better pick for most players over something that might be a little more potent like Storm's Edge? Or do you think Storm's Edge would like still kind of win out in that regard?
So I think that's kind of a balancing act. Those are the only two I really get seen on Prismatic Hunter. Top tier Hunter players like playing Storm's Edge, but that is going off the fact that they probably play a lot of trials. They're very comfortable in the playlist. They're probably getting loads of kills.
They're going to get their super every game
and they will
reliably
because they're performing so well outside of just the super, right?
Yeah. When it comes to mods, previously we talked about how we really want to invest into just like things that make our guns feel better. Flinching mods, targeting mods, loader mods, dexterity mods. So I primarily invested in those things. So right now, my plan is to run a kinetic shotgun and a solar Red Death, because apparently Red Death is like super hot right now. But the way I've approached this is, generally speaking, I'm assuming that you always want to try to get one mod for the element of your primary ammo weapon, and then another mod for the element of your special ammo weapon. Let me put a pretty shader on it. And let's get to work. Let's get busy. Ooh, I like this question coming from the stream. Do you check the loadouts of the team that you're facing when you play trials, or do you like do you go out of your way to like inspect them and figure out what they're using, or like really keep an eye on?
I tend to, yeah. So like, I mean, I noticed a lot of things. Like instantly, I saw he had a KD tracker of a 2.7. So I think straight away, okay, I have to try from the beginning. Like, I saw that on his emblem right at the beginning.
Gotcha.
I saw the Warlock had speaker sight, so very often if I see a healing nade, we are going to have to worry about crazy sustained healing. I know the Warlock's on me on the left. I don't want to push him because he can pop his healing nade, which he did. But no, there's crazy healing on this left lane. I don't really want to full fight this.
Yeah, I got a pick, so I'm assuming we want to try and push up just a tiny bit to try and play that angle. I'm going to try and get eyes on it.
Off of it. We have 2 kills there, and this guy would have to cross our whole team to get across, so we can kind of just hold now. My teammate did die.
Yep,
but
I'm keeping an eye on his radar ping.
Yeah,
I got him.
We just kind of close his options down.
Oh! I totally forgot I was on blink.
And the blink caught you off guard.
Yeah, it 100% caught me off guard. You know what? There's too much on the line. I might have to go with comfort. So I got a guy one shot over there. I'm kind of focused on getting this far left guy with you.
Yeah, so I killed one. I knew.
And I killed the other one.
HP. I'm gonna play kind of aggressive. I had him very low.
So yeah, that radar. Those radar pings are no joke, because I was kind of like trying to push through to find the third guy, spinning in circles because I had 3 different radar pings. One from the clone, one from the smoke bomb. I literally had no idea where he was. He could have easily killed me if, you know, you weren't there.
And then you combine the fact that, so say you have all your abilities up, right? You dodge once for a clone. Oh, sorry, you throw a smoke, that's 1 radar ping. You dodge, that's 1 radar ping. Assuming that dodge was near someone, you've got another smoke back and a second dodge due to Gambler's dodge and Coyote. There is just crazy radar manipulation.
You can get like 5 radar pings all at the same time.
Yeah, insane.
Oh.
I'm gonna back it up a little bit. We know there's one on the right. He's finished off. He actually has a really good rifter.
So I feel like the entire reason I died there is just because I wasn't paying attention to radar. I sprinted straight into a guy that, oh, nice. I sprinted straight into a guy that just, like, was very avoidable. Just because I wasn't looking at radar. Red Death really hits like a truck. Is it 41 to the head per bullet?
Yeah, so it's a clean 2 burst if you hit all 6 crits. It's the strongest pulse rifle frame. Actually has a faster time to kill than 120 hand cannons. Flat 1 second time to kill.
So
both the bodies are stacked on top of each other, and that guy is not making the right play. Yep.
Our teammate there?
No, they're third.
I see.
Yeah, I mean, so he should realistically be trying to challenge you whilst he grabs their res, because if he kills you, then he has a double res, and we're both dead.
He flips it from a 1v2 into a 2v1 in his favor.
Exactly.
I'm gonna try and get this like really wide angle.
There's also one flanking through middle. He's already up on our side.
Yep, I kind of see their radar pings sweeping around.
Yeah, he has a speaker sight healing grenade, which is very difficult to deal with.
Yeah, you were, oh, I was completely not paying attention. No joke about the clones hard countering those swarm grenades. That guy threw a swarm grenade at me. I dodged away from it instinctually, just try and get some distance. And I could hear them, the grenades, like, beeping at me.
Right to your clone.
Yep, not a single one hit me. Fun fact, by the way, the reason I was even able to have the time to play this Trials card and make this video you're watching in the first place is because I didn't have to spend time getting groceries or deciding what to cook for dinner. And the reason I didn't have to do that is because I use the sponsor of this video, HelloFresh. It's a meal kit delivery service with over 50 flavorful recipes that get shipped right to your doorstep. And all of the meals come included with step-by-step recipes for stress-free cooking that make it literally impossible to screw up. It's basically the equivalent of watching a build guide video so you can equip the necessary tools to beat the hardest activities in Destiny just with less Nova bombs and combination blows. Or maybe not. I don't really know what your cooking style is, and I don't really judge either way. You can get a huge discount by signing up today with my link in the description below, so you can spend less time grocery shopping and more time playing Destiny. Thanks to HelloFresh for sponsoring the video. Now on to the next game.
Real quick, crouch and spawn real quick. And if you look at your radar on the top left, you see how the triangle that shows your character disappears?
It's like beeping.
So if you stand up and you crouch, it'll instantly go for a bit though.
Oh.
That time, you are off the radar. So you'll often hear a lot of like PvP mains get frustrated that people are just crouching somewhere, or like, oh, he's just crouched in this lane. The reason that's so annoying is because like good PvP players get so used to relying on their radar and reading their radar, as we've like already discussed a bunch.
Yeah.
So that information being taken away from them for a while is super, super important. And it was almost like during that Jake tourney, there was like a joke that Waller was crab walking everywhere. That's because he was abusing that crouch mechanic. And you'll see good players often just be crouched at a really weird angle, but that's because like those couple of seconds they're off radar, they're trying to like get the jump on someone and catch someone by surprise.
Yeah, they're trying to like they're trying to like bait them into walking up somewhere where they shouldn't be walking up.
Yeah, so often you'll find some weird wide angle, you'll crouch so they don't know you're there and hope you can pick up a kill because of it. I got a pick. There's another guy, a headshot. That body's just across from us. Actually 2-tap and I have a nade on it, so we can play a little aggressive here.
I think one of them has a healing turret on the left.
He does.
Yep.
Big team shots through it.
I'm kind of trying to keep my eyes on like behind us to make sure no one's trying to get a flank off.
Yeah. There's 2 pulse rifles peeking across. No, that's definitely not smart for me to peek.
One shot in that tunnel with you?
Yeah, he's not playing in the tunnel. Oh,
gotcha.
He over-peeked. 2-tapped him. Got headshots on 2 of them near the tunnel.
Okay, I got 1 pick by the flag.
It's huge. That buddy is on our side, so they can't really play at all. I have a good nade on them.
He's half on the flag. Nice. I'm just gonna play back and get this revive. Nicely done.
They're probably gonna try team shot jumping up because they know I'm gonna try and pop a well here.
Yep.
Gotta be kind of ready for that. Got a well down on the point. Now we have the damage buff and we can 2-tap.
Yeah.
And that body's in a really good spot for us.
Got 1.
We may want some kills.
Ooh,
nice.
That helps the KD. That helps the KD, baby. Oh my!
Huge.
We're getting flawless, baby. It's happening. Look at that. Thank you, Wolf. Woo!
And also on bubble. So.
Okay, I'm gonna try. Ooh, you know what? I was just gonna say I'm gonna try a little bit of a flanking position, but they are. Turns out I went exactly where they actually came to. I got a swarm grenade chasing me. I'm scared, Benny.
2-tap.
Little Clorox wipes took him out. Hey, subscribe to Benny, am I right? Someone who will always have your back. Yeah, that guy used the classic drop the swarm clone to eat my, or sorry, the strand clone to eat my swarm grenade.
Yeah, there's 2 on our side.
Okay, my aim is not what I want it to be. So I'm gonna let myself heal back up, get a little re-challenge. I'm fighting World War III against this fella.
And you win those.
I do not have special ammo. Help me, Benny. Please.
Okay, and I was spawn. You may got the cleanup.
I'll tell you what, I was smirking when that dude was jumping at me. I pulled out my shotgun. I thought I had him dead to rights, and then I see no special ammo. Big letters across my screen.
Yeah, I remember in the last video I showed off a little head glitch and just like different kind of positions on favorable angles. There's probably some on this map that I can showcase that I just feel very confident with.
I'm gonna try and get this heavy. Oh, it's all over now. Okay, our teammate's down. My time to shine. I'm gonna wait until they get a little.
I just got 1 HP. I'm not shooting.
I just got one shot by a grenade. Yeah, we're gonna dump off a little swarm grenade. Got one.
Big. I'm swarminated. Oh no.
You want to see?
That one's trying to make a rotate through middle here, maybe.
I'm scared to death of this flux grenade guy.
Yeah, one is trying to go middle here.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get a little flank action.
Actually, both go middle. Holding them back, waiting for your
Oh my
flank.
god, he's on ice skates.
Very
How about that,
nice.
baby? That's what we
shot.
needed. We're back.
It's a really good team. Newbury used to carries with Jake.
This is a good team.
Yeah, Newbury used to do carries with Jake, and Red is good as well.
Go.
That one 1 HP.
It's
You got
toast.
collapsed on very fast. I got one. I got two.
Oh my god. The best.
Double tapped. Very
Okay.
low.
I'm gonna try and get our teammate.
Okay.
Never mind.
Should still be low. Nice.
Got a
job.
crispy little angle there. I thought he was back here in this hallway.
He was trying to crouch and hope he could stay off radar as well. That thing we talked about last game.
Can't believe you cooked both of them.
One's far right. I'm 2 tap.
Yep, I'm
I'm
gonna throw a
lost for a
swarm
second.
grenade just to make his life a little harder. And then I think I might dish out a clone as well to mess with their radar.
This is throwing knife on me. He does have a pulse rifle. Big range.
They're all up here.
I'm getting a nade up there.
Nice.
And dead.
Okay, you can probably get our... I'll try and get our teammate.
Okay, I have the other Titan very low.
Okay, I think our teammate's gonna die. Never mind, he's good. They're capturing though.
They're both really weak. I'm gonna go reset the zone. I might die for this, but
I'm here with
any
you.
objective. Alright, we got the zone reset and we have a body. Nice, huge kill. Last guy's on a pulse rifle. Doesn't have that many options. He's right. Nice, our teammate wins the shotgun fight.
Nice.
Huge, good job. I got a pick on one of the good players.
Nice.
1 HP on me. Nice, good finish. The other body's in between the two circles. They managed to get the res here.
Ooh.
Oh, super
Ooh,
unlucky.
I couldn't have added more 1 HP. You have no idea what I see on my screen right now.
So that's one of those few very funky situations where him being on 7 resilience actually made the difference.
Really?
Whereas you were shooting yourself there on 4. If he's that 1 HP, he's probably dying.
Gotcha.
Even though it's very, very situational, but it can make a difference.
I might be cooked here.
Call on flanking, and I should have a free revive. That guy was
Okay.
full flank.
I'm gonna try and get back to you.
Big team shots there. Last guy's close left. Headshot once.
Yep, I'm gonna chill out a little bit because I'm super weak.
Kept him low.
Yep, I'm on the other side with you.
Yeah, not getting
Nice.
many options. Good job.
Nice. Okay, looks like they are all in like the little heavy area. This is kind of nice a little bit, right? Because they kind of gave... Oh, should we play as
Yeah.
revive?
Yeah, we should definitely try, especially as... So I got that... Last guy's going to look for me. You should be rezzing during this. He's going to try and isolate the one with me.
Yep.
I'm super low, so I might die for it, but... I got a melee on him. He's 1 HP and burning.
Yep.
But just on the opposite side of where my revive is. That smoke might be huge. Running to you right now.
Yep.
Big clone. Nice.
Traded with them. We'll take it.
Very
Is it good
big.
for the bet?
Yep.
No, because that's a 1 KD right there, but gets closer to flawless. Now, I'm assuming that they're going to know that, and they're going to try and shoot at you to keep you off.
Got a pick, and well,
Nice. I have a smoke bomb on the far right side.
yeah, they were both back right. That should be GG. He's on B, last guy.
Yeah, I'm going to stick to the cap point.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, I actually almost have Squall. I wouldn't mind the KD boost for the bet.
Nice.
Never mind.
That's a very, very good game to win, though. Newbury's a good
Sweet.
player.
One to go, baby.
my-
Why, I got something they don't have.
Is it swag?
Benny is my teammate.
One's dead.
Yep,
I think it
I
was,
see his orb right here. Looks like
I'm assuming
they're
they
not
were flanking.
particularly
If our teammate
interested.
died all the way back there, they must have flanked.
Okay, so I've got one of them half. So do I want to kind of creep up on the zone here a little bit, or am I just kind of putting myself in too risky of a position? Never mind. Nice.
Same shot. We hit him at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, rift here to secure this, but the body's close left.
Yep. I'm one shot, so I'm gonna chill.
I meleeed him, so he can't res because he's burning. So we pretty much run around for free.
Nice.
Any like damage over time ability, like a burn right there, is huge because like you can't. Like, it cancels the res every time you take damage. So someone doing damage over time, it's massive. As soon as I saw he was burning, I just ran back because I knew he wouldn't be able to res in time.
Yep.
One might be pushing in the dark tunnel here.
Okay. I don't think so. I think I'd see him a little tighter on radar. Well, I kind of want to use that pinky toe on the cap zone trick.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm in a good spot to do it. Are you watching my head?
Trying to.
Oh yeah, baby. And I'm gonna stick a bunch of clones out here too, so that if they do push, they'd get a bunch of threadlings on them.
They have a rift all the way across.
Oh, I feel one.
Above you.
Yeah, bummer.
You tapped them.
Yeah, you got him. One shot. Our teammate picked him up. Other guy's looking like he's one shot, or I think he just got an overshield or he healed or something though. Pushing you.
Oh damn, it's a shot out. Not prepared.
Yeah, a little spicy. Yeah, I think the second I saw that like big red slice come on my radar, I knew he was point blank. I should have had my shotgun out and tried to do something.
There's one.
Nice.
I think these guys might be flanking again. They did this in the last round as well when they had this one.
Okay, I got a bullet on that guy on you. I kind of have to get out. I got a Child of the Old Gods on me. He's got the res. That's on me. I couldn't get healthy.
I'm behind a wall. Holy.
That's all right. Okay.
I'm just gonna try to get the free round. Make sure we get the orbs.
Yep.
Pant's in a bad spot. Nice. Not teammates. We know the guy's on B because he just shotgun our teammate.
Should we let him have this? I need the kills.
Damn.
I am mind-blowingly close to my super though. Yeah, I'm gonna have it this round. Actually.
All right, I'm chilling. This is all you. And they're rezzing.
Yeah, I'm hanging out for a second. Gonna get a little bit on the zone.
Tap the warlock.
Definitely should use my silence and squall there, I think. Nice. Yeah, that swarm grenade, he's not gonna be allowed to do anything. Okay, I'm gonna try and squall this.
Okay, I'm just 1 HP.
No, get him, tornado. Nice. You're just the best. The best player I've ever seen. All right, before we head into this final round, I need to know what my KD is at, because that previous game didn't refresh. 1.62.
All right, I'm sitting back. Let me see some picks.
I get all 3 kills this round. That's what I do.
I'm here for it.
If ands or buts. You know what? Maybe we should just win the game on second thought.
No mercy. Game 7.
Need your help, Benny?
Yeah, I'm peeking. Got one.
Yes.
I have a nade on that. There's a shield though.
Okay, that guy's a Nova Bomb.
Yeah, the Titan's very low. The Warlock is likely running in with Nova here. Yep, killed me with it. That's his health back and a super gone.
That Child of the Old Gods is kind of rude.
Yeah, gapping. We saved the KD hit.
Okay.
They use their Nova, and I don't think they make orbs unless it's a double kill, so no orbs for the other guys.
Good.
I just got two bursted only.
Yeah, I got one.
Same angle.
Oh! I was trying to get back to the wall. Okay, so we kind of got to play pretty quick because there's super situation, right? What do we think about like just running where our teammate goes to make sure that he's never just off on his own? Or is it kind of a lost cause?
Hunter's low. I'm gonna play someone passive, but we definitely want to keep like coming out of scope just to check the top of the screen in case they do get that super.
Yep.
Very good chance it's coming soon. Hunter 1 HP, and I got a grenade on one. My teammate is picked.
They have the axes.
Yeah.
And I am toast.
I'm 1 HP. And
They used both supers. Oh no, I think you got it.
I think I have it. If I
Good
had a
try.
melee. Damn it.
That's okay. I mean, it's gonna happen sometimes, right? I mean, I think all three of our games that we lost, I think literally all three of our losses was a teammate that just didn't really want to play with us too much, or having someone literally leave, right? So
yeah,
not a terrible
it's
situation.
all good.
But the real question is, you know, originally we said, are we going to clock a 1.5? That would be a 0.3 KD upgrade over my average against, I would say, probably 4 to 5 of our games were extremely tight, or just situations where it's like, you know, RNG is going to happen. Sometimes you're going to get a rough teammate, is what it is, right? So
3 of the games had players with like 0.2, like top 0.2% players. There were some really good players.
all good. So let's see what we got going on here. Did we hit our mark? Did we hit what we needed to hit? Oh no, it's a 1.44, which means I lose. Very unfortunate.
0.06.
That's okay. So because I lost, I do have to give away some rare emblem codes, but there was also a secret hidden thing. If I lost, it means everyone has to go over and subscribe to Benny on YouTube and go check out Benny on Twitch. Both will be linked in the description. You know,
yeah, that's the secret.
Yeah, that was the secret. So in terms of the emblems, the way that we're going to do it is at the release of this video in my live stream, like I said, where we recorded this, we're going to give away one rare emblem code every single day that we're live for 10 days after the release of this video. If you want a chance to throw your hat in the ring to potentially win one of those rare emblem codes, all you got to do is stop by the stream on any of those 10 days or all 10 of those days. You can know exactly when I'm live by joining the Discord server, linked in the description below. 10 days, one on each day after the release of this video. Benny, any closing thoughts? Any plugs? Where can people find you? I already said YouTube. I already said Twitch. Benny Schmerda and Benny.
YouTube and Twitch. Doing my thing. Just mostly trials, PvP content. You'll probably find me in Max Chat because I'm a super fan. And yeah, appreciate you having me again. It was fun.
And what should people comment below if they want to see another edition of this video?
1.6 next time. I believe it. I can see you reaching the 1.6.
I see it too. I said it once, I'll say it again. #1 player in all Destiny. That's you.
#1 player on that day. But I appreciate it.